imagination. My name is Anne. The Oscar nominations have been announced, and so have the Razzies. Combined, there are 13 films vying for Best and Worst Film Awards. Now, here's some interesting stats for you. Of these 13 films, there is only one that's an original idea written for the screen. Only one. The remaining 12 films, they're from books, comic books, true stories, or previous movies. Now, what does that say about us? Well, for one, we love stories. We love true stories and we love retelling stories. And two, there's either a dearth of original ideas out there or a dearth of people willing to take a chance on an original idea, because that one film, it's nominated for a Razzie. Let's break it down, Razzies first. There are 5 films nominated for the Razzies Worst Film Award. Of these, only one is based on a book. 50 Shades of Grey is based on the novel of the same name by E.L. James. The Fantastic Four is based on the Marvel comic book characters. Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2, this is a franchise film based on Mall Cop. Pixels. This is based on the 2010 French animated film of the same name. Jupiter Ascending. This is the only film that was an original story written for the screen. Now, for the Best Film nominations. There are 8 films nominated for Best Film. Of these, 5, more than half, are based on books. 1 is a franchise film, and 2 are based on true stories. Let's break it down. The Revenant. Based on the novel by Michael Punke, it's the true story of frontiersman Hugh Glass. The Revenant won the Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture Drama. The Martian. Based on the novel by Andy Weir. The Martian won the Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture, Comedy, or Musical. Now, this was a surprise win because The Martian is neither a comedy nor a musical, but it's definitely award-worthy. Room. Based on the novel by Emma Donoghue and inspired by a true story. Emma Donoghue is the only author who also wrote the screenplay, and she's also nominated for Best Film Adaptation. Brooklyn. Based on Colm Tobin's novel of the same name. The Big Short. From the novel by Michael Lewis, it's about the credit and housing bubble of the previous decade. The franchise film, Mad Max Fury Road. And the 2 true stories, Bridge of Spies, based on the true story of an American lawyer who's tasked with negotiating the exchange of a Russian spy for an American pilot who was shot down during the Cold War. Spotlight, based on the Boston Globe's investigation that uncovered the Catholic priest sex scandal. So, there you have it, the best and worst films. Who's going to win? No idea. But here's what I know for sure. The best movies are based on books. If you like what you see in here, please subscribe to my channel.